It's your boy Carcino here. Like I told you, it was coming on the Patreon, and it has arrived. That is Jennifer Hough live on television. Let this sink in, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, good people. It went down today. Hit the like button coming through the door. We're about to get into it. Oh, I'm about to tell you what's cracking. This is the lady who was assaulted by Kenneth Petty, in which he served 4 years in prison for. And she was sitting on the couch today, exclusive interview on The Real, where she was able to come out and say what she said on television. I told you they were going to come for Nicki Minaj. This woman case has been going on for a while. She would have never been on The Real. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Kenneth Petty just pled guilty in California to not registering as an offender. So let that sink in. Exactly, James. This is not an accident. Had Nicki never said anything about the vaccine, this would not happen. Oh, I thought I had some fun with you this morning, Christian. Why not? They both got the same amount of points. They both Carolina receivers. Which one you want more? Now, here's the thing. Did Nicki Minaj lie about anything? No. So, they know about Kenneth Petty. She's trying to change the narrative because she's already attached herself to this horse, which is Kenneth Petty, and trying to show that he's a businessman. He's not the same person he used to be. He changed his ways. But she never knew to the extent of how vicious he was and that this actually happened. She stated that Nicki Minaj reached out to her personally. Personally, Nicki Minaj reached out to her. Now, let's get to the gist of this. The Real. When do The Real, the TV show The Real, ever break anything? When do they have a breaking interview with somebody like this? The View, they talk about, oh girl, her nails on the show. Oh, the nails were so long. Oh yeah, girl, and her hair. Oh, it was so good. Her shoes. They're not, like, I could see if this was Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams would have been breaking the tea, or spilling the tea. The Real never does this. And the first time they drop an exclusive interview like this, of this magnitude, it's against Nicki Minaj? And you're going to bring Kenneth Petty, accuser, on your show live, not talking about it, what they would normally do. You're going to sit down the accuser and bring the accuser on your show. When does this happen? That they sit accusers down on the real. Hit the like button. This is a liberal ran television show. They are 100% to the left. To the left, to the left. Everybody you know is all to the left. Now, Kenny Petty is guilty as all hell. He served his time, and the liberals is like, okay, Nicki, you want to play? Let's play. And she's like, I'm just asking questions. The fact that Nicki said, you can't intimidate me, when they took her down her Twitter to show them, they were trying to show her they meant business. She doubled down. And when she doubled down, that was on, I don't know what day that was, of last week. They kicking this week off with an exclusive interview with Kenny Petty's accuser, who's basically accusing Nicki Minaj by association, because Nicki actually reached out to her and tried to work things out. Yeah, they trying to destroy her, but it's a blatant destroy. You see this girl on the TV screen, you hear her crying, you see those tears, you all in. Now they followers are gonna start asking Nicki, Nicki, why are you with this man? Because there's plenty of people who didn't know anything about anything.
Welcome back. Our next guest is speaking out for Tyrone Blackburn. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, welcome to Tyrone. Jennifer, I know this is not an easy. Why are you here speaking up today?
I'm tired of being afraid. I feel like the actions that were taken in regards to this whole situation have put me in a different type of fear at my age now, and it was wrong, and I don't want to be afraid anymore. So the only way not to be afraid is to continue to speak up.
Now, Jennifer, I'm going to read because I don't want to make a mistake, because this is an important story. Though Kenneth Petty first denied the rape charges, he was charged with first-degree rape, subsequently pleaded guilty to attempted rape, and spent over 4 years in prison, according to the inmate records. Did you feel that justice was served?
I don't think I thought about justice per se, because I was still blaming myself. I thought it was something that I did or didn't do. So I don't think I thought about if I got justice. I just knew he did what he did, and he went to jail, and I had to leave my family. I had to leave my home.
That's sad.
So, yeah, I never really gave it much thought.
How has this affected you emotionally over the years?
In so many ways. Hiding within myself, living and surviving through insecurities, using them to protect myself thinking that if I don't look a certain way, I won't attract a certain type of attention. And I've been like that my whole life.
Jennifer, let's move forward. When it was announced that Kenneth Petty was marrying Nicki Minaj, what was your first thought about that news?
I was so afraid of being found out. I was so afraid of being known as the person he violated. And I didn't want that. You know, it's Nicki Minaj.
Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Jennifer, have you ever spoken to Nicki directly?
I did in March 2020. She called me and she said that she got word that I was willing to help them out in the situation. I didn't understand what she was referring to. She offered to fly me and my family to LA. I turned it down, and I told her, woman to woman, this really happens. And I hadn't spoken to her since.
Now, you allege that Nicki and Kenneth. In what way?
With them sending people to negotiate numbers as far as money is concerned with family members. And Nicki is the one who personally reached out to me. She's, in regards to helping them in this situation. And then the threats that I received because I kept saying no to every offer, to every suggestion. The last incident was when one of their associates put $20,000 on my lap, and I still kept saying no. The last message I received was that I should have taken the money because they're going to use that money to put on my head.
Wow. Man. Now they talking about putting 20 bands on us. So now Nicki is being involved and implemented in a possible hit. They got actual Instagram message from Nicki when she was talking about putting 50K down on somebody out there wanting to go to work tonight and get $50,000. Now, she didn't implement what that message was for, but they could spin that into anything they want. They could use any social media stuff. All of that is admissible in court now. We all know. A tweet, a text, a YouTube video, a SoundCloud, what's that, Clubhouse, all of it. But here's the thing. Kenneth Petty is guilty of those acts. So if he's guilty of those acts and many other things, his baby mother was assassinated in a drive-by shooting when they sprayed her house up. Does anybody remember that? That's not even being mentioned now. So Kenneth Petty has always been a guy that hasn't been someone that they should play with. Now, when we had heard all this and had it brought up again, because, just like the T.I. situation with Tiny, the powers that be made that situation go away. They said, well, if it happened, it's too late. In California, the statute of limitation, that's an old crime. We're dismissing the charges. See, that's what happened when you play ball. So, Kenneth Petty has a very violent past. That woman wasn't lying about being assaulted at all. Any expert can tell you that. She's been going through it. Now, the problem is they tried to get her to lie, but the liberals knew all of this from the jump. They knew it from the giddy up, but they were willing to protect Nicki, and all her media and everybody else made all this go away. But now, since she spoke out about that vaccine and has put 10 toes down, saying, you think you could do this to me? Nicki Minaj got millions of followers on Twitter. And like that, she was deleted. Then she doubled down and stood her ground. And once she did that, all of a sudden an exclusive interview with Kenny Petty's attacker. Accuser. On a big stage, on a show that never does this. The Real. I'm like, what? What's up? Don't forget to hit the like button. The super chat work. The cash app is Carcino. You know what time it is. I was blown away because, first off, when it first reared its head, I couldn't make out what was truly happening, you know. He said I was caught up. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Hit the like button coming through the door. Hit the like button up now. It's free. Don't forget to subscribe to the page if you're new here. We talked about this on the Carcino for Life Patreon just yesterday or early this morning. We had the information of what was to come today. And we knew what it was about. Nicki Minaj was being set up. Everybody's saying she should have expected something like this. See the Patreon? Nicki Minaj is being set up. So you guys knew this. Hey, what's up? Man? What's going on? Nyla. She's like, she's like, I got a sniff. You got to inspect the whole house. Hey. 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 Hey, what's up? Hey. You gotta inspect the whole house.
Yeah.
She gotta inspect the whole house.
She gotta get her laptop in here too.
Man, look at you. You done got shade. Don't you go to the bathroom in here.
Not on this room. Hey, lady.
Hey.
How you doing? Look me in the eyes.
What,
You looking that way?
Yeah,
What
I'm
you
looking. I gotta get over here. I'm back. I'm on the phone live.
Oh.
That's why I'm trying to get back live.
You don't know if you don't tell us.
I ain't get a check. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
We put this. She said
I guess she'll be in the office. You can put her upstairs in y'all.
no.
Yeah.
Need to be upstairs.
She could just get on the PC I got upstairs.
No, I have to use mine.
You gotta use yours? Okay, well, yeah, you can set up upstairs.
Alright, thank you.
All right.
Mom, I'm hungry. Where's those?
They're in the car in the plastic bag.
All right.
Hey. Hardwood.
What, this office then?
Yeah, you can set up there.
I'll set up on the TV. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No carpet at all,
Not upstairs, only in the basement.
Oh, now we make it up the stairs. Right, slippery. Hey, no.
Yeah. Ooh. You just realized I'm here?
Make sure she go pee. Wanna go pee? Let's go. Let's go. You're good out here.
Yeah. You gonna run into about 50 people walking their dogs. That's all they do over here. Yeah. All right. Hey. Now I look like I'm not going up this.
Oh,
Look,
it's too slippery.
yeah.
Delana got some pads for her. Yeah, it's too slippery.
Man, they saying that Nyla's Cujo. They're like, what's Cujo?
So plugins, you got one of them. That's cool, man. You probably with the help, but you're alive.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. In here tearing up my office.
Do you work in here?
I used to. And you gotta use that computer?
I mean, it's just the monitor I've been using, so I'm just kind of used to it.
Oh my God.
What?
That is a brand new monitor. Curved screen.
Well, where's the other?
What's up, Miss Godson? I ain't seen you in 50,000 years. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.